It's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services and our CBSI Talking Business interview series, talking with leaders in the field of direct marketing, digital marketing, insurance, banking, and business education. And today we have a special guest, Ginger Conlon, who is president of the Direct Marketing Club of New York. On Thursday this week, the Direct Marketing Club of New York will hold its 37th annual Silver Apples Award Banquet in New York City, and it's going to be a gala event. We're so happy everybody's able to get together. Ginger, good to see you. You must be really excited about the event on Thursday.
I'm so excited, Ken. Well, thanks for having me on your show, of course. And yeah, it's going to be a great event. Edison Ballroom is a fantastic place. We are honoring and celebrating a half a dozen amazing marketers and one fantastic direct marketing powerhouse company. Great networking, great food, great environment. It's going to be fantastic.
No, it's terrific, and so good that everybody can get together. And you got some great honorees. You know, one name stands out to me is Aaron Kano, who's with Fresh Direct, but he and I worked together at Chase Bank a bunch of years ago, and great that he's going to be one of your honorees.
Yeah, I love those small world moments. We have one of our other honorees is Leslie Doty, who is CEO of Women in the Boardroom. And I actually know her from when I was at Direct Marketing News, and she was one of our Marketing Hall of Fame honorees. And similarly, Trish Wheaton, who is founder of Leaning Out and was formerly Chief Marketing Officer at Wonderman, was also a Marketing Hall of Fame honoree. So I know her from that as well. Another small world moment. But we have a few other terrific honorees. Donna Hamilton, who's SVP of Data Strategy at Alliant. Mac Burnett III, who is, he likes to call himself a business architect and growth hacker. He's the founder of Powerful Impact. And Deborah Fain, who is a professor of marketing at the Lubin School of Business at Pace University, who has trained and mentored many of the marketing leaders out there today in the New York area and beyond.
Very good. And, you know, a couple of educators, Mac Burnett is an adjunct at New York University. And of course, Deborah Fain is an assistant professor at Pace, two schools that have supported direct marketing, digital marketing for years, and often have some of their professors at the events of the Direct Marketing Club of New York. Yeah.
And then, of course, not to forget our corporate Silver Apple, Trusted Media Brands. Trusted Media Brands is a longtime direct marketing powerhouse. They even call themselves not just a publishing company, but also a direct marketing company. Their use of data to understand their audience is just amazing. And what they accomplish, not only for themselves and their brands, but for their advertiser and sponsor partners, is just incredible. And if you want to read any of their stories, we've written profiles about all of the honorees this year. They're all available on Direct Marketing's blog, Marketing Insights. So if you just go to DMCNY.org and choose Marketing Insight, it takes you all to all of those stories. Very good. And Ginger, got to say, you've done a great job over the past 2 years leading the Direct Marketing Club of New York through this pandemic, and a steady flow of programming, the quick pivot to using Zoom and online media. And you really deserve congratulations for keeping the organization functioning and doing what it does, educating, keeping the networking for the direct marketing community. What did it take? What were some of the challenges that you and your team overcame? That is a good question. It's really just a matter of orchestrating, and we were so, as an organization, we were so used to live events. Fortunately, I had actually done countless webinars before COVID hit us all, so it was not really a difficult switch in terms of getting speakers and organizing and things like that. It was more of like, hey, how is Zoom going to work for us, and those kind of details. And it all worked out well. We had a lot of engaged speakers, a lot of engaged attendees, members and non-members alike, coming to the programs. And there's recordings of all of them on YouTube. So just head over to our YouTube channel if you want to see any of the topics. We've covered obviously a lot related to direct marketing. For example, my brain just shut off, but personalization and data privacy and things like that, as well as some more personal development topics like podcasting and is it right for you? So really great mix of topics over the past year and a half, 2 years.
Absolutely. So good. Now, tell our audience a little bit about your career. You have a background in business journalism, and you've got a great new opportunity at Genesis, a contact center provider, which we do a lot of work in that field. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. Well, I have been an editor and writer covering marketing and customer experience for the entirety of my career. I just love both of those topics and where they interconnect. And so now I am, and I just to go back for a second, I was editor-in-chief of Direct Marketing News, of One-to-One magazine, managing editor at Sales and Marketing Management, the U.S. editor of The Drum, etc. So, just love this industry. And I'm currently at Genesis, as you said, as thought leadership director, where we put out research-based reports about customer experience related topics. So, for example, we just launched our State of Customer Experience report, which is almost like this huge fact book of like everything you need to know about what's going on in customer experience right now in terms of what consumers think and what businesses think and where they align and where they diverge. So, for example, where they align is the number one area of concern in terms of social or ethical or issues is data privacy for both consumers and businesses. So I thought that was an interesting tidbit for you.
Very good, very good. Well, maybe a final thought, and you got to let us know who the host of the evening is. There's always a special host for these events. Well, what are you looking forward to tomorrow night?
All right. Well, so the host is one of our board members, Vincent Pietrafesa, who is also a professional comedian. So, of course, that's going to be fun because he always brings so much energy. And we have a special guest speaker, David Allison, who is president of the Value Graphics Project and a best-selling author. And he's going to be talking briefly about how understanding what people value personally can help you better connect with them in terms of customer experience, marketing, and leadership. And so that should be pretty powerful. So what am I looking forward to, most is just really honoring these amazing marketing professionals and being able to do it in person, and really celebrating them together as a group.
We're looking forward to it. That's Thursday night, the 37th Silver Apples Awards, sponsored by the Direct Marketing Club of New York. And it's going to be a great event at the Edison Ballroom, just off of Times Square. Ginger Conlon, great to chat with you today, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the awards dinner on Thursday.
All right, thanks, Ken.
Our pleasure. This is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services and CBSI Talking Business. Have a great day.